Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. Finally, we are back in Linhir and we are going to be finishing off some quests today because over the last two episodes we've been doing quite a few quest chains and we have now completed those, which unlocks 2 more quests for us to do, which will then move us on to another area, which we'll briefly do, I think, for episode 449 before doing the deeding in Evendim for episode 450. But before we get into everything, I need to make sure, my inventory is somewhat clear. We need to have our hobby gift of the day and of the week. Let's have a quick look at what they're going to be. We're going to have some random relic packs, which can give us relics between 3 and 9. Hopefully one of the higher tiers, preferably. And a Madam Hunter's armor, which I somewhat expected to get that. I don't know why. But let's have a quick look at what tier we get from this. A tier 7, that's kind of pretty much in the middle. So I'm pretty happy with that. No real complaints there. I mean, I could only hope that it would be a higher tier. But, platinum setting, I might not use it for myself right now, but I can always put it into a tier 8 if needs be. So what have I been doing? Maybe you may be wondering whilst I've not been recording. I've actually been doing one thing with this game, and I wanted to just show it off quickly because I've had it bookmarked for like 6 months maybe. I've installed a little thing on here. It is called SweetFX/Reshade. It's just basically a really cool thing that I'm not going to be playing with it because it really does affect my FPS quite a bit. Especially with the setting I've got on now, but I'm possibly going to be doing it for screenshots. But if I press scroll lock, I've got this really cool like effect that comes over it, and I really like it for screenshots. So if you see like this randomly turn on or screenshots happen, screenshots seem a bit different looking. This is why. But yeah, this does hit my FPS just a little bit more than I'm comfortable playing and recording at, and just kind of feels weird to play with. But just in case you're wondering why I randomly pressed that, if I may be taking a screenshot for the thumbnail, that is why. But we have 2 quests at the very least to do today, possibly a few more depending on how long they take. We have a quest over here with J.R.R. He is going to be giving us the quest A Blood for Blood, which is actually an instance. This is one that actually gives us a class trait point, which I think I remarked in the last episode, and also gives us a nice set of jewelry. Now, if I remember correctly, this bottom one is the agility one, because for some reason, instead of going light, medium, heavy, they've changed it to light, heavy, medium, because I don't know, but that's just the way it is. And looking at it, I might use it or I might not. Like, I get better agility, but I have a vitality and a max morale on the copper bracelet of the Hornburg, and then I've got just more vitality and also extra fate on the Master Engineer's Dexterous bracelet. And right now I'm not really doing epic battles, so I'm not really upgrading those too much. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but maybe we should do like some epic battles once every so often, just as like a thing. Not recorded necessarily, but just seeing at the beginning of each episode or something like that, what we get out of it. Or every like 10 episodes or something like that. That might be interesting. Just another incremental thing to do. But we have a Blood for Blood. Let us face down these invaders together, my friend. Before we go and do that, I actually have another quest I want to accept though, which is over here, because whilst I was setting up, I found the quest that is the bounty for the Haradrim, and I don't know who I'm going to be defeating in this. Corsair and Haradrim make ready for one more battle. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to come over to this dude over here, and he's going to give us the bounty quest for the Haradrim, which would make sense if we're going to be in an instance where we can, not only get XP, we can get kill them, we can get some Central Gondor silver pieces and some experience, which, considering we are so close to level 105, which I think it would be pretty cool to get, because that is the old level cap. And as far as I'm aware, the new level cap, well, the level cap is increasing in update 23, I think, or a coming update after that. From what I've heard, I haven't really been keeping too much tabs on that sort of stuff. But yeah, it might be cool to get to 105, the old level cap, before the level cap increases. So let's go talk to you and travel now.
Striving to avenge Dor Gimil, the Corsair and Haradrim invaders of Dor en Ernil make ready to siege Linhir once more and slay its people as retribution.
Okay, so because we defeated the guy in the lighthouse last episode, they don't take too kindly to that. So we need to talk to Urquhart, and Urquhart and Herion must not be defeated. Where is Herion? So yeah, I can't really see where Herion is right now. Maybe I'm just blind, but I'm sure he's somewhere around here, or we'll meet up with him later. So let's go talk to you.
Gondor needs your aid.
They are upon us. We have held them thus far, but our lines are weakening. Swiftly now, we must defend the gate. So these guys, we probably don't have to worry about too much. These guys we're probably going to have to defend. Listen to the captain's report. I think it'd be really cool if you could probably use the milestone here, and it'd be would it be instanced? Okay, so you can't use it, but I was thinking maybe it would be instanced. The numbers are thinning, but they still have a lot to fight in them. My men and I are wounded and must fall back to defend the innocents near the keep. Hold the line. I shall seek more men to your aid as soon as I am able. Let us do what we can. To arms. So you're going with them as well. Okay. Whoa, 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 what is that lag? We do not want lag in the middle of this. We also want to mainly focus on the Haradrim if we can, or at least aggro the Haradrim just so we get that kill. Should probably kill you since you're so low. Because we definitely want to get the bounty completed today as well, at the very least. And then we can hope to get to 105. I think if we don't get 105 today, we'll probably get it in the next episode. I think that's pretty much a guarantee. Should have got the Corsair one as well, but I think I might have done all of them. I don't know, it's been a little while obviously, so I can't remember. Because obviously you only get them 3 times, so I'm not sure if I've done all 3 of those. Also, I think it's like really far out with where that old camp places, so right, actually, good idea from myself in my head. Let's go set ourselves a trap just for these guys. It's not going to change too much, but look what, oh right, I set a trap and they're not coming that way anymore. And they're probably not going to come here within 2 minutes. I think it's is it 2 minutes? Oh, 1 minute. But at least we got some Haradrim to take care of and get that bounty sorted. Almost feels like cheating being like going into this. Oh, we're getting a lot of 3rd age stuff. We definitely need to start sorting out properly now, getting characters to send these 3rd age stuff to. The only problem is obviously the stuff we're getting now is all like, you know, this stuff is level 100, so we're going to have to get characters to level 100 before we can actually do anything with it. With the lower level stuff, like level 70 stuff, it wasn't a huge deal, because that's, you know, a difference of 30 levels, but it takes a while to get someone to level 100, so. And you also have to learn that character, because a lot of them I won't know how to play. Like a burglar, for example. Right, these guys are here. These helping us. Okay, your brother needs your aid by the river.
These are troublesome times.
Hey, J.R.R. in searching for Herion in Linhir. Okay, we were trying to do that earlier. So by the river, which is over here. So that is not too far away. Ooh. Is that him? It is. Haradrim Warmaster. Heir of Castamere. 231k. Damn. Yeah, he's not going to last long. He's not even doing any damage. Okay.
Gondor needs your aid.
So, 5 through Linhir with Urquhart and Herion to aid J.R.R. So now we've got 2 of them, which is kind of nice. We've got double, or triple. No, not even double. Because there was 2 of us before, now there's 3 of us. But yeah. We got double the help, at the very least. Just need to get there before J.R.R. is overrun. Again, focusing on the Haradrim mainly, I think. just to at least aggro them enough that we get the points for killing them. Because that is what we're here for, basically. There we are, 5. Actually put us up to 6, yeah. Oh, we have completed Corsair Slayer of Central Gondor. How lovely. And we earned 5 LOTRO points. Putting us up to, I don't know how many at this point, but we only have to kill 2 more Haradrim now, and then we get that bounty complete. The annoying part of that is the fact that we can't, like, accept it the second time because we're in an instance. We can't, you know, it's not like we'll complete it and then it'll come up being like, do you want to do the next bounty? We have to go back to whoever we accepted it off, and that's a bit of a pain, so we probably won't end up doing that. Or at the very least, we'll accept it, just sort of hold on to it, and then that'll be it. These half trolls are too heavy on their feet. We should be ready for them. Well, no, I was about to say, well, they're not showing up, but there they are. I was saying, do we have to, we have to get that in. So Glanian, yeah, I thought it was one that actually completes like a landscape quest, but apparently not. Luckily these guys aren't too difficult to take care of when we got 3 of us, so we can sort of rest easy a little bit. Oh, and you've also got the half trolls bounty, apparently. I didn't realise we still had that on, so that's great. And we've also got the refugees one, which is a bit of a pain. In fact, if we don't level up and we're like super close, maybe we'll just do some of the bounties just to finish off. That might be a good idea. Just to get us to 105. Because that's pretty cool, getting to 105. Didn't take me as long to get, well, won't have taken me as long to get to 105 on this character as it did on my main. But yeah, that's just because I kind of stopped playing for a while on him. Just played a lot of beginner characters. Aid Garvey and defeat the things. Can I kill you? Can I just set down a trap? I'm going to set down a trap right now. I did. No, I did. I think I killed them. But now they sail the coast, and that when they are mine, I shall return for your brothers. Let the shadow of my vengeance weigh upon you, and your kin everywhere you go. I want to try with this. Okay, let's get back into this now. Let's, I forgot the button it was. There we are. Let's turn everything back on. That's the sort of thing I like to, I want to try and use that for. Anything where it's kind of, I don't want to necessarily say, it's probably not the greatest word for it, but it's the only way I can think to explain it. Anything that's sort of cutscene-y, where like, you know, we can't really interact, we can only walk around. Unfortunately, I missed, like, the big part, which was, like, him getting kicked off the edge or whatever it was. Because I was fumbling to press the buttons. You prevailed, but at great cost.
These are troublesome
Curse that
times
man, curse
indeed.
him and all his inbred men. I shall see him slain. I swear this above all else. Let us go, though, and complete this. Okay, let us complete Blood for Blood. Which kind of makes more sense now in my head, now that we played it. So we're going to take the Polished Bracelet of the Prince, which is the Agility Vitality one. Not going to place it on just
How may I
yet,
help you,
just
friend?
because, you know, it's not necessarily needed. And then we got our next quest, which is a vector quest actually for Sarnhad, which is going to take us to there, which is what that means. And then we've got these quests. So these will depend on our reputation standing. So these ones are all because we're acquaintance standing. And then we will have another set of quests. I don't know if it's you that's giving it. No. There's another set of quests for getting friend. There's one more quest for getting ally. And there's a final quest for getting kindred. So I think by the time we eventually do all the stuff in these regions, we're going to have kindred. Or we'll be getting reputation anyway. So kindred's going to be something that, you know, we can get first, and then we've got the quests to do after. We also have to speak to Glanian over here to give him his quest or his bounty in, and then we will see where we are in terms of XP, because we only need 118k left to get there, though I don't think this will give that all. No, only 81k. That is fair enough because it's a reputation, or not reputation, it's a bounty quest. So we need to quickly look at our bounties then. Or actually, maybe we should look at Sarnar and see how much quest XP that gives us, because that's 37k. Where is that though? It's Bloom to the east. That's actually not too far away. So maybe we should have a look over there and get our XP sorted for that, and then we can have a look at doing these bounties if needs be to get that extra XP, because I do pretty much want to get to 105 today. I really think that'll probably be the best way about it. And then, you know, we'll carry on with stuff in episode 449 in Sarnhad, or Sarnhad, whichever way you say it. And then episode 450, as we said before, is Evendim. I've got to work out a lot of stuff for that, so there might be a break in between. As I have previously mentioned, there seems to, well, not seems to be, there tends to be a break in between. Okay, luckily it's really close. There tends to be a break before the 50th episode increment thing, because they're getting increasingly longer, and it takes a while to not only find the time to record them, but then edit, upload, or edit, render, upload, and do everything for it. Because they're quite long episodes. The last one was like 3 hours or something, so this is probably going to be even longer, even though we've already completed some stuff there. So let's talk to you.
Our lands were once peaceful.
Oh, you're not going to... Okay, let's complete this quest, and then hopefully we should be fine. Like, I expected a vector quest to just normally be like, go here, complete this quest, and then they're going to give you a start of quests. But we'll complete this one quickly, and then see if this gives us XP. Though the fact it is making us do stuff makes me a bit happier, because vector quests that are just go here, talk to these people to start quests over here, for pretty much the purpose of getting you somewhere, don't tend to give a lot of XP. So we can hope that because we're actually having to sort of do stuff, it's going to give us a little bit extra XP, hopefully enough to get that, however much, was it 38k? 37k, to level up to level 105, and then that is another trait point, so we'll have gained 2 today. So we need to calm down, children. And then you've got a quest for me as well, apparently. Desolation of the Coast. Search the ruins of Ethelion for survivors. We'll do those in the next episode then, I think. But for now, we'll focus on just calming down these children and getting the Gloom in the East completed. So, one more to go. And then we'll pop over here to complete this quest. And I just want to see what that enemy is. So, Haradrim Scout. I guess we can kill a Haradrim if we want. So let's complete that. And I think from that is level 105 attained. We have got 105, 200 destiny points, 1 class trait point, 135k XP for that. That is actually impressive. And then we've got some introduction quests, which we will just quickly accept and then get rid of, because we're not quite there yet. And we are going to have to... right now we don't have any, but I'm going to try and... I was hoping we had some in Evendim, but we need to get some of these quests, because we are currently 42 out of 48 rather, so we only actually have space for 6 more quests in this. Maybe we can, well, obviously we've got this to start going back on, which we'll eventually get around to. But we've also got these 3 quests, which I'm thinking we might be able to get around to now, because there was only one we really had issue with. Or actually, we had issue with all 3. We did all the others. This one we can complete now, but I think we couldn't get into Lothlorien at the time. This one is Dol Guldur, which I'm not sure if I'm able to do that one yet. I'll have to look, because this is supposed to be for a fellowship. And then this one, I think we also had to go to Lothlorien. I can't remember 100%. I'll have to look into it. But nonetheless, we have a new skirmish available. I don't know which ones. I don't think it will tell me. No, it won't. And we have a deed bestowed, which is complete quest in Lebanon, which we have here. 1 quest completed. There we are. So we can take that off our tracker for the moment. But that is going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Level 105 finally achieved. We've only got 10 levels to go until the current level cap, that is. And yeah, we'll probably get there far before Mordor, if I'm honest. And then, yeah, we're gonna get started on doing all this. So more quests to do over here, and then episode 450 again. We are going back to Evendim. There will be a little bit of a break, hopefully not too long, before we actually get that episode out, so expect that. And it should be a good one. And, you know, more LOTRO points, because obviously I need them right now. But nonetheless, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.